the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. It is the opener of the 2024 season for these two teams. And off we go on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, here we go. Shot.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. This one taken in by Renfro. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A huge play right off the bat. 52 yards. Now the replacement for Joe Mixon, it's Zach Moss. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Gun. Shot.
Second and 2 at the 4-yard line.
Shot.
They go once more with Moss. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Get set.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Gesicki, the man in motion.
Shot.
Back to throw, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss who picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision maker. And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. First play, and May goes to the air. This one complete to Bourne. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now the man side from Washington, it's Antonio Gibson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Pats have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Jones now on the return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on first down. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the...
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Here we go.
Now it is first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Gun. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, here's May. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots first down. They are able to move the sticks. It's a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
That's going to be incomplete. And there'll be just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Patriots out on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this.
Here we go. Cut.
On On 1st and 10, Burrow. Open man, that's Renfro. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
Here we go.
2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
11. That.
One more time with Moss. That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up 3rd and goal.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
On 1, right? Here we go. That.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one, taken in. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On play action, here's May. On the blitz, overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
We've seen a little bit of a transformation play out across that defensive tackle position. I mean, years ago, Mike, they were the big run stuffers. They were big bodies in there just trying to slow down the interior run game. Now, these guys are not only big, but they're real athletes. Their job is to not only push the pocket, but win one-on-one and get sacks like that. I don't think we give them enough credit for how good they are as pass rushers from the interior.
May to throw on 2nd down. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one on target, and Polk's got it. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
And a Patriot 1st down.
Pistol give to Stevenson. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's May. The throw, left side, taken in by Polk. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal. And they'll run gets it. And they are all over that on defense. Good search, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal. Working out of the gun. It's May. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the Nets down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
To throw is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And now he loses the football. And the defense has it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Open man there. It is Bourne. And good yardage there after the catch to wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing is May. Going for it all. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And he'll knock him down just shy of the 40. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Jones. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
All right, so that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
On 1st and 10, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll go play action with May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw now. May. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Here we go, here we go. Dodge!
Now Burrow on the bootleg. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards.
Here we go.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to...
And he will score. Mike Gesicki, touchdown Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals make the lead 4. It is 17-13. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. B.J. Hill shuts it down there. Ready. 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's May. This complete to Pope. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
May to the air once more. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards. May to throw again. Oh, they're on him in a crash, and he's lost the football. The Bengals have got it. To the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big...
No chance at all. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Bengals. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
On the give, this is Stevenson. And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Here we go. Set.
Here's 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's May. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A second consecutive big play to start this drive. 29 yards on this one. May now on 1st and 10. He's got it at the 7. And he will get into the end zone. Kendrick Bourne. Touchdown, New England. Now Ryland for the extra point. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and the ball falls incomplete.
He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm.
Here we go.
And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball, and that's about as good as it gets.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chalk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Gun. Dad.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown now here in the season opener. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That one taken in by Douglas. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. What a way to kick off the drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Bengals 38, Patriots 19.
Ready up. Set up. Check go.
Here's May to throw it on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you, and sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
To throw is Burrow. Quickly, this one out to Chase. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up fourth down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They've turned it over on down. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
On second down, it's May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Now, how about this? It's a fake, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
I mean this with all due respect, and I know anytime anyone says that, they're getting ready to be very mean, but this is not what the kickers are known for. To ask them to pick up this first down with their legs against this defense, either keep the offense out there and go for it, or just let him come out on fourth down and do his job.
Here we go.
On first down, Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the pass.
Ready?
3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
On 1, ready? Gun.
They go play action for Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
It's good set.
Renfro brought in motion. They're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. Finding Higgins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
On 1, ready?
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Moss. Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down.
Here we go.
Behind the line of scrimmage, it's a loss of yards.
And 12 at the Patriots 25-yard line.
Another try with Moss. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Ventura. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. McPherson now for the PAT. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He's got Douglas going deep. And this will be incomplete.
I love taking a shot downfield, especially after that previous play results in such a long run. I mean, the ability to create an explosive offense both on the ground and through the air. That's what every single team strives for in the NFL, and I like the way this possession's working out.
And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Patriots first down. A carry now for Gibson. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And the Patriots first down.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. To throw again is May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Off the play fake, here's May. This one complete to Bourne. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's May again. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer, as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point now by Riley. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of one, they get two. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Recovering an onside kick has really become kind of a lost art nowadays, Mike. You just don't see it very often. You're trying to find where's the weak link, where's the hole in the recovery unit. Kicker's got to put the ball there, and then it's just a race to recover it.
To throw on first down is May. Going up top. And that is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, here's May. That's hauled in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Ryland for the extra point. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
I just can't wrap my head around that decision, Mike. I mean, think about it this way. If you want to go for 2, by bringing your extra point unit on, you have to snap the ball from the 15. If you keep your offense on the field to go for 2, you get to snap the ball from the 2-yard line.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. T. Higgins, the intended receiver on that one. And it'll bring up second down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, it'll lead to some easier and better completions.
And he'll be brought down there. And now put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.